Hi, Tom Bogazar, and we have another SportSpeak exclusive with you. It's our redemption, so to speak. Last year we had a chance to speak to the gentleman who standing right between us, Mr. Hulett, the PA Anaheim Ducks.
Wow.
Show a little Peter Piper back there.
The copyright on this shirt actually says 1993, so it is legit.
Were you born?
I was 7 years old, though. 7.
It's the 20th anniversary of the Ducks this year, and of course we have a great thank you for having us.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Truly it is.
Last time, for those who don't know, we'll probably show a little clip of this, but we don't do this a little honor of skating across the ice last time we did a chance to get going. Here again, once again, Kings versus Ducks, three-way series.
Well, the Ducks have had a great start to the season. The games with the Kings every year, the games that I look forward to, these are the best games. And this is the season of the Winter Classic at Dodger Stadium, Kings versus Ducks. And today is the day, and I don't know if you have a picture of it there to provide the fans on SportSpeak, but the Ducks revealed their special sweater for the Winter Classic.
Solid orange. Solid orange. I kind of like it.
It reminded me a little of old school Flyers, only with a better orange.
Yes.
The Flyers are a little like a 1974 Falcon.
See, I was born in 81. I can't really go too much to see out there, but you know,
I don't know.
But anyway, we're so excited for this game tonight. The fans have thunder sticks. That means that half the fans are going to use them because every time we play the Kings, somehow, some way, half of the seats are filled with Kings fans. So this is like a playoff game every time we get together.
We talk about a lot on writers on SportSpeak how you have this rivalry between the Kings and the Ducks. It's been on now for 20 years as of this season. Local writers, Alex Adrian,
Yes.
definitely talking about it.
Ducks Fan Zone on Twitter. Alex is very excited about this game. He's been looking forward to it for months. He's going to be coming into Vegas actually to watch the game.
The first thing that happened to me, I pull into the parking lot, and I'm following a car that has a King sticker in the upper right of the rear window, and one of those Calvin and Hobbes things with Calvin, relieving himself on a Ducks logo. And I'm thinking, okay, it's on.
The game is coming, and it's here. The game starts in the parking lot out here, doesn't it?
It does. It certainly does.
Now, one thing I want to talk about, because we have a few questions from some of our Twitter fans out there as well. One of the writers, Alex Adrian, just talked about him. He broke down the acquisition of Tim Jackson, which is he's building as a toughness group for the Ducks. How has that helped?
Well, I think it relieves a lot of pressure off of some of the guys that needed to step up and play a little tougher game, like Gillespie, who's been injured off and on. And, clearly, that part of the game is missing since George Morris. And so seeing Tim Jackman, maybe his second shift of his first game, get out and start a fight, it was a message to the fans that, hey, this part of the game is back. And it's also a message to the other team. If you're not going to push around the stars, you've got to enforce it.
Now we're hoping to see Jackman for more than 6 minutes of ice time tonight. We've yet to see that. He's played very sparingly. So I'm hoping with Gillespie a little worse for wear that Jackman get out there and get a little more minutes as his team has to take up just a hair, a little bit.
Well, I think it does help. It just adds another layer. But keep in mind, this is a team that's shown that speed is the key to winning. Players out there are so fast, and you see the plays develop, boom, boom, boom. And not to mention, have you watched the PPG line, right? With Perry, Penner, and Getzlaff. I think as of last game here, the three of them had 78 points. It's only a matter of a couple of weeks and they're going to be at 100 points already. That is something.
Now, with the team, they're pretty much averaging third around the entire league. Getting 40 points in there, second in the Pacific Division, third in the West Conference, third in the league. Does that think that's
Well, I think it certainly does. It also helps with Penner's scoring. If you've watched Penner's career, when he was with the Kings, when he was here in 7 Stanley Cups, he was playing with the Ducks. And there's something about the relationship, the knowledge of where each other is on the ice when Perry, Penner, and Getzlaff the same line. It's almost magical. Getzlaff is just snapping off some amazing passes that you don't expect them to happen. He's wrapping around the defender passes, and all of a sudden it's right on the wood, right on the doorstep. The defender's right there, or Perry's right there. And doesn't it seem like almost every ball that's shot in the net bounces off of Perry's equipment somehow?
He's always in front of the net. He's great at cleaning up the garbage in front of the crease.
I love it. I'm having a great time watching this team. And, you know, as the players say, one game at a time. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves and start talking about the postseason, but this is definitely a contender.
It's really strong this year, straight off the bat, in comparison to some past seasons.
Yeah, and I don't know what the exact stats are, but I've heard it talked about a lot when the Ducks score in the first period, or for that matter, if they score in the first minute of the first period. Look out, that's a game that they're going to win. It's so often. You know, I'm announcing the first goal, and it's 35 seconds into the game.
Before we even get into more questions, I know Ty has a question from one of the Twitter fans as well.
I have a Twitter fan question, and Phil, this is this comes from SoCal Cavs fan Chris, and he would like to know if you could PA for any team in the league besides the Ducks or maybe the Angels, what would it be?
Any sports team, no matter what.
Let's go ahead and say that. This question really easy.
Okay, good, because you're not going to put me down and make me say that. Hockey team, are you kidding me? You know, it'd be great to work in New York, but when I grew up, I thought I was going to be a race car driver, so here's my Dodge. I'd love to PA the Indianapolis 500.
That would be tremendous.
How's that? My Dodge.
Good luck. We got one more question from Chris from SoCal Cavs fan. If you didn't break into sports, what was life's plan B? And I know you've given us a story earlier about how you came to be the Ducks PA announcer, and why don't you share that with us, where you're at, and where you'd be without the PA?
Okay, well, I've been a radio guy ever since my voice changed. I've been working in radio in the Los Angeles area, Southern California. The same thing right now. Yeah, right. Work on that, will you? Concentrate, please. Yes, but I was working in radio, as I have been since about 1976 or so. Wow, am I that old? And the audition came up in the second season of the Ducks. Okay, so Dennis Packer was the original play-by-play announcer for the Ducks. So after the first season, for whatever reason, I don't know the story, nobody has ever told me, they had auditions for the Ducks. And the audition date fell while the professional bull riders were in town, so no ice. Well, maybe the ice was there, but it was covered with all the hay and the dirt and the stuff, and the stuff that comes out of the horses and the cows and whatever else. Yeah, the stuff. And there's a table in the middle, you know, where it's center ice, but it's all the stuff. And the date of the audition is the morning after I had double hernia surgery. And so I gotta come to the audition.
This is when you belted out a double hernia surgery?
Yeah, this is my shot. Now I'm already the backup guy for the Angels at this point. Which I still am, the backup guy for the Angels. So my wife helps me out through the stuff, all the way out to the table. And you know how I do the game. I like to hit the high notes. I like to wail a little bit. So I'm out there wailing away. We're not ready for that. In fact, none of the teams had that sort of style. It was still kind of old school hockey at the time. That was my style, and that's what now other guys are doing something like that. Thanks. I didn't say that, but I appreciate you doing it. I'll imitate you later. But anyway, I get out there and it hurts. Oh man, it hurts when I'm going through the different things. I've got 100 different ways of saying goal, like that's never going to happen. And anyway, the suits are sitting up in an empty, at the time, Arrowhead Pond. And I said, okay, thank you very much. We'll be in contact. And I called them up. They said, well, sorry, you didn't quite make the cut. Your third or fourth, something like that. We'll keep you on the Rolodex in the event we ever have to go that deep. And I didn't get the gig. But a year later, I got the gig with the Long Beach Ice Dogs. And by the end of my first season with the Ice Dogs, some representative from the Ducks came to me. And so now this is the fourth season of it was the third season when they came to me, but for the fourth season of the Ducks, that's when I started. They just came to me and said, hey, what are you doing during the regular season? I don't know, working for you? And I said, okay, fine.
You've been grinding ever since.
Oh, yeah.
Phil, you mentioned a few catchphrases that were in the mix there, and there's one that we all come to know quite well. We're really
SportSpeak OC!
We're going to use that endlessly, by the way.
Oh yeah,
We're looking around right now and everybody's looking at us, so I'm pretty sure we don't even need a microphone for the game.
I don't need a microphone. What is this thing called? Amplification.
That's great.
We can sit here and we'll stay here for the rest of the time. I know he's got to get ready and go back up.
Busy man here.
Busy man.
Yes, it is.
Going right now. We got 20 minutes with 4 face-off right here on center ice here at the Hulett Center. For Todd Bowles, our head writer. I'm H.R. Cole. We're here with the illustrious Mr. Phil Hulett. Once again, sir, appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Thank you, Phil. And now we're going to capture some video of you sliding on the ice.
Gentlemen.
As he does it, we got more coming up from SportSpeak. Y'all stay tuned, got more exclusives coming up. Phil's gonna take the ice.
Strap me down. Shoot me up. Knock me out. Just give me a pill. This is our cancer, American cancer. Intoxicated, self-medicated, and you're unprotected. Put on your makeup, ain't get done up. Let's get cool.